Buy the rumor, sell the news is a well-worn expression. It showed up when the Ethereum merge was inching closer to launch and no distinct change in price was recorded. There was so many reservations that Ethereum would not be able to pull it off, as a blockchain is no stranger to missed deadlines or moving targets. The Ethereum merge arrived, but it hasn't had a significant effect on the Ethereum price. So, will Cardano ADA tread the same path? The rollout of the Vassal hard fork on the mainnet looked more like a comeback for Cardano after months of being belittled by rival blockchains. The long-awaited Vassal update went live in September of 2022, with ravishing promises to make the blockchain more scalable and cheaper than before. However, it failed to bring bullish momentum to the ADA market. The muted reaction of ADA bulls to the successful Vassal upgrade is quite alarming and similar to what transpired across the Ether market after the Ethereum merge. Does it seem like Cardano is about to tread the same path, or is it too early to make that conclusion? Well, the Vassal update is multifaceted and has brought a host of improvements to the Ethereum killer, including transaction throughput. Other notable improvements are still under the hood, but diffusion pipelining, which increases the Cardano blockchain network's transaction processing capabilities while also improving the block propagation times, is set to come on board. The developers commemorated a successful implementation on Twitter on September 28th. We are pleased to announce that after a successful Vassal upgrade on the 22nd of September, the new capabilities, including node and CLI support for reference inputs, inline datums, and reference scripts, along with a new Plutus cost model, are now available on the Cardano mainnet. It is a major milestone for the developers and users, but ADA has been consolidating and has remained highly correlated to the Bitcoin price. Cardano's price has been producing liquidity fractals, which are a sweep of the previously formed swing low, and was preceded by a quick rally. So far, ADA has produced 8 of them and will likely produce 1 more. Cardano's price has failed to react to this so-called milestone, but from the perspectives of crypto analysts, this turnout is not a cog in the wheel of making price projections for the near term. As a result of the recent Vassal upgrade to the blockchain, there's been a great deal of speculation regarding the future price of the digital asset and the question of whether or not the hard fork will pose as a catalyst for future development in the ADA token. According to the data gathered by Finbold on September 28th, Cardano is expected to trade at an average price of 59 cents by October 31st, 2022. This price forecast is a result of 10,386 votes being cast. It signifies a 36.21% price increase from the price of ADA, which is currently at 43 cents. Crypto analysts and traders are also examining the market activity of the Cardano token to predict its movements in the near future and decide on the best moments to purchase. According to the well-known crypto trading experts Michael van de Poppe, the optimal moment to purchase is in the range of 30 cents to 37 cents from his perspective. The ultimate area to buy is from the region at 30 cents to 37.5 cents. He also noted that the cryptocurrency chart is looking like we are accumulating. Moreover, the crypto trader predicted that a reversal in Cardano's current negative trend would lead to an increase in long positions. However, we will see it front run and people are already stacking. In that case, the break of the downtrend is a year-long trigger. Before he made this prediction, Michael van de Poppe had earlier opined that there was a gap between Cardano's struggling price performance and the project's fundamentals. In a YouTube video, he told his subscribers that there were massive opportunities surrounding Cardano's Vassal hard fork. People are assuming that we will be falling even more from here, but frequently that is not the case as the most obvious levels are usually not getting hit. In that case, the area around 32 cents to 40 cents is an important one to keep an eye on and should be supported to avoid any market breakdowns, and is most likely going to sustain as a support here for the next life cycle, he said. According to him, if the Vassal hard fork positively takes place, a run towards $1 isn't unexpected around this event. One factor that might influence the price of Cardano in the future is the fact that the founder, Charles Hoskinson, continues to provide fresh ideas that are targeted towards enhancing the blockchain. Hoskinson has agreed with Cardano's long-term aim of developing an ADA certified wallet. During a videocast on September 28th, Hoskinson noted that Cardano intended to change from the original wallet notion in favor of getting a blueprint with the predetermined requirements that would direct developers in the creation of certified wallets. There are also other factors that can equally drive the ADA coin price, and none of them should be considered petty. The crypto analytic portal, known as Lunar Crush, recorded the social activity around Cardano has grown greatly as a result of the successful passage of the Vassal hard fork. I mean, this is quite unexpected, right? The uproar and heated discussions of the most important event in the history of Cardano attracted daily mentions of ADA on social networks, reaching 52,500, which was recorded for the last 3 months. the total value indicated by the results of 90 days exceeded 2.3 million. The Vassal hard fork has successfully gone live, sending Cardano's social activity to all-time highs. ADA's social mentions measured daily hit 52.47 thousand, the highest point in the last 90 days. Might this be a significant peak interest at these levels? Luna Crush had tweeted. This may indicate peak interest of the crypto community in Cardano, which is rare given the current conditions in the crypto market. Nonetheless, looking at the ADA price chart, it seems if there were interest for investors, they would prefer to stay cautious. Cardano ADA briefly reacted to the hard fork by rising by more than 8% in the first few hours after the launch of the update, but eventually lost steam. However, there is a solid assurance that ADA has found its level, and if it manages to consolidate here, further decline should not be anticipated. However, at the same time, the reaction of the crypto market cannot be changed. There is a fear that the market is waiting for further correction, and in this case, events in crypto projects would hardly sustain their significance. Furthermore, it is worth noting that before you invest in any cryptocurrency, research has a huge role to play. To determine Cardano's future prospects, there is always a need to start with historical data. Cardano's price history vividly shows that it followed the general crypto market trend. Launching in late 2017 was perfect timing for the cryptocurrency market, and when it entered the market with only a few cents, the 2018 bull run spiked it to over $1 per coin. Just like the rest of the market, Cardano crashed shortly after the peak and plunged into a long-ranging period. Some investors doubted whether there would be much more to see from the asset and the crypto market in general. However, the concern was suspended when the 2021 bull run saw ADA beat its previous record and tripled in anticipation of its release of smart contracts. Cardano is one of the projects that have the clearest and most defined roadmap for the future. This gives investors a good sense of what to expect in the coming years. Meanwhile, many other cryptocurrencies are very bleak about their development, which can make investors even more cautious. Cardano was a victim of the buy the rumor, sell the news situation, but this effect was strongly felt for the Ethereum merge. There was a great deal of enthusiasm within the crypto community, and it helped drive the price of Ethereum. In fact, in an interview with CNBC's Squawk Box on August 22nd, the chief strategy officer of CoinShares suggested that the macro environment, like inflation, might deter new capital from entering into Ethereum, while also calling it a buy the rumor, sell the news event. I don't think there's a lot of new capital coming in to buy Ethereum on these changed fundamentals and technicals. There's also some risks that will play out with the market. So in my view, the merge has been a buy the rumor, sell the news situation, she said. Like all major upgrades, the hype around Cardano will rise amid astonishing projects, but it is important to consider the fact that Cardano will always remain an attractive project and investment. Hype or no hype, Cardano will always earn its respect in the crypto world. It has been maintaining its position well in the top 10 largest cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. Cardano has a long way to go, and the Vassal hard fork is just a step in the right direction. After all, Cardano has a lot of benefits to unveil, and who knows, it could start in October. But what are your thoughts on this? Let's have them in the comments section below. We'll see you in the next video, but before then, check out our other videos to find out how Cardano is living up to the dream of being the Ethereum killer. And as always, make sure you click on the subscribe and notification buttons.